So the park is actually gorgeous. I've been here many, many, many times. Lots of people sitting out and chilling out. It's a very beautiful day today. More people filming stuff and lots of things happening. There's like they do a lot of performances on this stage here. There's like a main stage up here. I remember the last time I was here, they did like some kind of an African festival. And there were people up there playing drums and dancing on that stage. And of course I had to go support my African brothers and sisters. And it was, they do a lot of things. Like during Christmas time over here, this place is packed with like little booths. They're selling mulled wine. They're selling like Christmas ornaments. They're selling lots of different things over here. And this park is in the winter as well. When it snows, it's absolutely gorgeous. You know, there's snow everywhere, and it's really kind of a picture perfect. As you can see over here, they have a gorgeous fountain. And yes, I have spent many, many hours in this park, whiling away my time, having fun. It's a really fantastic place to kind of chill and, you know, recharge your batteries and etc. And there's like restaurants and bars very close on the other side. As you can see, we're walking over there, that you know, if you get tired of chilling out and you want to grab a coffee, which Croatians love, there's many coffee spots for you as well over here. Gonna continue walking this way. I can't believe I've already showed you the majority. I mean, my favorite hangouts, I should say, in Zagreb. There's only a few more still to show you. And I just ran into a friend of mine. Hello. How's it going? Hold on, let me turn. It's such a small city. I just ran into Paul, one of my former colleagues from the school I used to work at. So I spent a few minutes catching up with him. And it was very nice. He was telling me who was there, who was still there, who left, you know, the school. Practically all the teachers that used to work there are gone. So it kind of makes me sad. Like only 3 of them are still there. So yeah, I used to work at the American Institute here in Zagreb. So yeah, it was great running into him like just in the park randomly like that. That's just so awesome. Zagreb, as I said, is a very small city. There's really not a lot of places to run and hide from people. Like in the city center, I always would run into people that I know. So if they're in the city at the time. Okay guys, we're still moving. I actually have to walk back in this way because my hotel is close to here. So it's great because I get to show you a few more shots of the city. We're still walking through the park. As you can see, some of the trees are changing color. The sun is really not in a good spot right now, so you can't really see so well. But as you can see, I love the amount of green spaces they have in the city. Green spaces on one side, coffee shops on the other. So there's really something for everybody here, for sure. There's another statue. We're getting close to another statue here, so I'm gonna try to see who it is. Let's go into the front here. J.J. Strassmayer, I guess that's his name. Not sure who he was, but I'm sure he's very famous and important to Croatian society. All right, we're going to continue moving on, ladies and gentlemen. We still have lots more to see. One thing I love the most about Zagreb, that it's like mid-October and it's still warm enough to walk around without a jacket, basically. Some beautiful flowers in this park as well, as I'm showing you guys. Across the street from us is Bar 45. That's something I noticed about Italy, Croatian, etc. They call them bars, but they're technically coffee shops. They do sell alcohol in places like this, but I don't know why this is so funny. They call bars pubs, and then they call coffee shops bars, which is so weird. So this is definitely one of my favorite coffee shops in Croatia. I spent many hours here with friends, chatting and drinking coffee and things like that. So Bar 45, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe I'll come by a little bit later for a coffee. Don't have time right now, got to keep going, but just wanted to show you one of my favorite spots over here. I think this is King Tomislav. He's one of the kings here in Croatian history, and as you can see, he's on a horse. You haven't completed any trip to any city unless you see a guy on a horse, so there you go. Yes, I was right. It is King Tomislav. As you can see his name up here, the Kralj Tomislav. Kralj is their word for king, and there you go. Yes, the king on a horse, and now that we know that we have visited the city center.